Welcome to BasementCraft. I'm Ted, and today we've got a plan to make some farms that are going to make it so we don't have to do so much work by hand anymore around the BasementCraft base. We started on one a little bit a couple episodes ago, and I wanted to actually finish that one up. It's over beyond Peter's house there. And then I've got to think of a couple other little, simple farms that are just going to make some of the more tedious gathering of resources just not be a thing anymore, because that'd be nice if just things sort of automatically happened for us. So I have a couple ideas, but we're going to start with our sugarcane farm. I started the process of making it a few episodes ago. Peter and I were over here, and then he ran into a creeper which blew up his cow farm and stuff. But one of the things that I don't like about our farm setups right now is they're just so archaic. Like this factory farm full of cows, I'd rather have a cow farm that automatically works, or at least semi-automatically. I think you still have to feed cows and sheep manually if you want to get them to procreate. Sheep farm, I would like to make an automatic wool gathering situation, and then we could also do it with different colors of wool, so we can have tons and tons and tons of wool. That's going to be a bit more of a process, because making a good wool farm like that is a thing. So, but simplicity, we're going to start with this one first. I've got the basics of it functioning. If the sugarcane grows to the right height, look at that, we might actually see it happen. These observers will activate the pistons, which will cut them all short, and any of this stuff, the sugar cane that is harvested, will fall down onto the dirt blocks. Then this hopper in a cart beneath is supposed to run back and forth and automatically collect. Well, here's the thing. I only want the hopper to do one cycle back and forth when this gets activated. But right now, the activation is so quick that it doesn't actually ignite this cart enough to be able to move it. So I'm going to test this first. We need to get a block. Just any block will do. I need to see if... See, that ran that so quick. This block didn't even get a chance to get activated. I wonder if it doesn't need that redstone there, though. Because theoretically, this should, if there's a button here, that should work. I think I can make a button out of this. Yes, let's try this. Theoretically, button here, that should get us going, and then it'll come back. But this observer goes flick, and it goes so stinking fast. I mean, unless this isn't powering this block, but I think it is. Let's do a little test here. Let's try that again. I didn't even get a chance to see it. That's how quick it went. Okay, I'm watching this redstone piece down here to see if it lights up. No. All that... I don't even know what this did here. It was nothing. Okay. This redstone I do think is activating over here. Is it just as simple as just using redstone? Oh, I'm gonna need to go get redstone. Right now, I think the problem might actually not be what I think. Best way to figure it out is test each component separately, make sure it's working the way we think, and then run the whole thing together. My theory was that this was just activating so quickly that it doesn't have a chance to activate anything else. But is this redstone lighting up? That's the first important question. Okay, it is, for a tiny, a single tick. If this is the problem where it's just too fast, we might need to find a different thing. I've never actually had to create a redstone signal longifier. I'm sure we could make one to not delay the redstone signal, but keep it on longer than it was activating. Let's see if it's enough. Okay, it moved that thing, but just as I suspected, it did not keep that signal going long enough. It's time for science. We've got the materials we need to run this experiment. I want to see if we put a sticky piston here. Let's see. And actually, I don't know if these need to be sticky pistons. Hopefully this doesn't actually break the situation here. Need a redstone torch too, don't we? Okay, that's gonna go there. This is gonna go there. And then we got a normal piston here. Oops, wrong side. Okay, so when signal is here, it's going to push it that way, and there has to be no signal there. Okay, if there's redstone signal on top of a hopper, it will not deplete. So when that signal goes off, it needs to activate a switch, and that switch needs to activate a timer that lasts. It doesn't even need to last that long. I want to see how this signal works. We're learning about redstone. Okay, that's not sending very much signal. Oops. I remember now. These hoppers need to go into each other. Like so. Okay, this stuff goes on top. Then this will start emptying into here. Yes. And then we can... I was like, there was some sort of timing mechanism. Now the timing is all based on how much stuff is in there. Once this fills up, then that needs to activate a comparator. That activates that. And then this will come back. If that doesn't make the cart go, I don't know what will. I might be overthinking this. I don't know if I need this big giant thing here. Well, hello. What are you doing here, sir? We just need to turn these observer signals into something a little bit longer. Wouldn't a repeater just do that? I thought a repeater just did that if you extend the thing a little bit. Let's try this again. Block up here. Oh, wow. That solved my entire problem. Okay, now let's block it in. Let's grab all of the sugarcane out of here, and we're going to test this and see if it picks up sugarcane. If it does, then we are in business. The sugarcane went away that was underneath. Perfect. Oh, so we learned something. I like learning. Learning is fun. I could have just looked up a tutorial, but that's part of the reason I don't know what I'm doing, is because I've only followed tutorials. Uh-oh. Speaking of not knowing what I'm doing. And then we can put our hopper minecart down in here. All right, that should work. Let's test it one more time. Our goal is that there's going to be sugarcane in this chest. And hopefully no waste. That's the other thing that I want to make sure we're not. Like, there's not any sugarcane left outside. I saw a little one underneath over there, and I'm wondering if that was from earlier or if that was from the experiment. Boom. Love it. Because it runs there and then runs back. Should be good. So this is good as long as this area is loaded for the sugarcane to grow. It should run. So the real test now is to just see how slow it is. But we don't use sugarcane all that often, so the goal is that this thing eventually will just fill up and then no harm, no foul. Okay, sugarcane farm. Ha! Fixed. I do like that. Felt like it took forever, but that only took me 25 minutes, and for you guys, it's probably even less than that. Okay, cows. Let's devise a cow situation. We need to have a cow killing floor, a cow breeding floor, and we just need to be able to, like, breed massive amounts of cows. And then have a way for those cows to enter a killing floor without killing all of the adults. The babies will be able to enter into an area because they're shorter than the other cows. So that won't be too hard to manufacture that. Let's call this the killing area. The butcher shop. So we break one of these. Right? That'll get our baby cows all in here. But then what would be the mechanism for the baby cows to be brought to a killing area where then the goods can be harvested into some kind of collection system? My thought is a water thing that kind of pulls this way, similar to our iron farm. Pulls this way, and we have a lava blade at the end, and hopefully that will be enough. So let's try it. There, that will work. Okay, we have an access tunnel for now, going down here. So then the question is, will a baby cow, thinking it can get out, escape through that hole? Because they do tend to try to escape. Okay. The baby. So then will the baby... It's in there, but will the baby try to get out? I could entice a baby out to here. Will the baby be able to push past its parents? They all smell the wheat. I suppose it doesn't have to be only one wide. It could be 2 wide. 3 wide even. Okay. Baby comes in here. Can't get out. That baby will be stuck there. They are popping out down here, but it especially works if you do it like that. Okay. So then the question is, if we put a lava blade here, are they going to cook themselves before they're big enough? It's going to be 1 sign there. 1 sign there. And 1 sign on that block. There. Oh, I forgot I've got... Oops. So that did kill some baby cows. So then I think, I mean, I would assume if just by jumping they land in that thing, when they get big enough, I'm sure they also land in the thing, right? What just happened? Why is there... Does a burning cow create a cobblestone block? What is going on? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, one of my... Oh, that's right, my sign. Okay, hang on. Well, I'm glad I didn't lose the lava, at least. Put the sign back here on this side. There we go, okay. Now, put the lava here. If they jump into the lava, they float in the lava. This might just not be a functioning farm. Like, at all. The babies get burnt up so easily. And then they float on the lava. Oh, this might just not be a functioning farm. Like, at all. The babies get burnt up so easily. And then they float on the lava. Oh. It's like as soon as there's 2 babies in there, it's all over for them. Maybe a lava block isn't the best way to do it. Is there another good kill block for cows? Would magma block do it? No, but there'd be babies getting burnt. Yeah, this is bad. This doesn't work at all. Auto cow killing just might not be in the cards. You have to feed them anyway. But this way is a lot better. I mean, when we come back, there's going to be a whole bunch of them that we know are grown and they're ready to cull the herd, so to speak. Could do like a half block thing here so we could reach them and kill them. Let's do that. So it makes sense to breed a bunch of them, pull them into here through that little gate, and then just like wait for them to grow, come back, and harvest. Okay, well that's gonna do it for today. We got ourselves an automatic sugarcane farm now that's working. Not the fastest, but it's automatic now and gathering all that stuff for us. And we've got a better situation for cows, so we're not accidentally killing our breeding cows. So we can take care of cows in a more humane way. If you got ideas for farms or little things you'd like to see us try or build or whatever, or if you got ideas on how to make this cow farm work, please put it in the comments below. And if you haven't, check out that scary episode I was talking to you about just a little bit ago. Maybe perhaps you'll like it. I know I sure did making it. We'll see you over there in BasementCraft.